Hello. Hi, I'm Kelly, and I'm with Divine Love. This message is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My Missy, I got an extra seat right here for you and everything, right? I feel like you're with me already. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. So, my mission is to help others to gain clarity, help make, because we all have free will, so help you understand some of the things that are going on. If this resonates with you, please keep it. If it doesn't, pass it on or take what does resonate for you. And I always say, how may I help? What can I do to help someone else? I ask to be a vessel and a guide for the divine to use me to help. Okay, so that's what I'm here to do. I pre-shuffled, not these cards, but my oracle cards. So I pulled out a couple for you. And this is from the Keepers of the Light. This is Mercury. And we are currently in Mercury retrograde. So everything's a little cuckoo crazy, right? So we got open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Okay? Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Then we have quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay? So, let's get into your reading. Let's pull some cards for my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. Ask the divine, guardians, angels, spirit guides to help me to be able to help whoever needs this. Be able to have the understanding, and maybe have the understanding to pass this message on. This message the divine wants to give to my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, they said one more shuffle. I usually shuffle just 3 times because I'm all about the threes, you know what I'm saying? That manifestation. Okay. Okay, we burned some sage earlier, so if you see me smoking, maybe some sage still going. Okay, we got Taurus. Oh, I'm gonna pop out early, huh? Ooh, good it was, too. I like to see when they come in. Okay, all right. 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. That's good. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. What do we have for the past for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay. 7 of Pentacles. I see you've been watering. Okay, putting in their work, huh? All right now. Okay, that's you, Taurus. Okay, could be Capricorn or a Virgo, but Pentacles represent Taurus. And let's see, what is presently going on in my Taurus life? Okay. We got the Devil card. Don't panic. It's all good. Okay. Doesn't mean anything, and it could be a Capricorn in your life, you know. It could, but it also represent like empowerment, you know, passion. We'll figure it out. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we got past, present. What is helping? What is helping? What is helping? Oh, you got a few cards here. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Okay, your cup is runneth over. God is coming in to give you that divine guidance, that divine love, you know, that creativity, that intuition, that passion, that heart. That's presently what's happening. You have the 2 of Wands. Could have a couple of decisions to make. It could be referring to a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or just yourself. You know, spring also represents spring, wands do. So it's about spirituality, you know, being determined, strength, intuition, ambition, you know, planting seeds. So what do you have a decision to make? Quiet, like we had that stuff about quiet time, you know, that's siege. I think that's S-I-G. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I'm not. But taking that quiet time. You have a gift from God. You take that quiet time, you know, and listen. And you got the Fool card. You got a new beginning coming. Okay? That is what's helping you. A new beginning. Nice. Nice. That's nice. Okay, what challenges do my Tauruses have? Challenges for my Tauruses. What challenges? Okay. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Too many cards. 2 minutes. Do that again. Something and then sometimes they give me a bunch of cards, and then I put them back in, and then the same cards pop back out. They be like, you're about to read these cards, okay? What challenges? Okay. Well, wishful thinking, obstacles and challenges. Okay, wishful thinking. That's pretty good. Emotional. You have your cups are full. You have 9 cups. Your wishes are coming. That's not really much of a challenge. And you got the 10 of Pentacles. Like, how wonderful is that? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. That's like full circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pentacles are all about, security, stability, wealth, putting in that work, that career and those finances, that abundance. You wishing on that abundance, and it's like it's coming to you, okay? What are outside influences for those Taurus? Outside influence for the Taurus. Outside influence for the Taurus. Outside influence for the Taurus. Let's just say, ooh, okay, we're getting spicy. Okay, we're getting, all right, we got the High Priestess here. So there is something coming to you, a message, something that hasn't been shown to you that's coming in the Tower moments. That means God's coming in to shake it up, okay? But it's a good thing. Shaking up is a good thing. Okay. All right. So what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want your Tauruses to know? Spirit want Tauruses to know. What does Spirit want Tauruses to know? What does Spirit? Okay. Don't hold yourself back. Don't be your own worst enemy. Get out your head. Okay. Let's get some clarity before we get the outcome. Okay, let's get that 7 of Pentacles in the past. Get some clarity on that 7 of Pentacles that's been working for you in the past. 7 of Pentacles, clarity on that 7 of Pentacles that's been working for you in the past. Okay, the Lover's card, nice. Now, it could be talking about a Gemini. It could be talking about love with someone else, a partner, a family member, a friend. But for me, this is a lot about self-love. This is like you and your higher self. Just putting in that love on each other. I love that. You're putting in that work. You've been putting in that work. Okay, I like that. All right, Taurus, putting in that work. Clarity on the Lovers with the 7 of Pentacles. Get one more card. Clarity on the Lovers with the 7 of Pentacles. You know what? Nope. Let's stop right there. They're telling me that's enough. They don't want me to go any further on that past. We're all about the present. Okay, let's find out something on that Devil's card. Okay. Here you are, Taurus. You've been putting in that work. Okay. You are the Queen of Pentacles. And that could be male or female. It's all about, we all have masculine and feminine energy. Don't forget that. So you've been growing. You've been nurturing. You're building a nest. Like, that's awesome. See the dog at the bottom of your feet resting. You're all about the love. All about the grounding. Not putting in that work. I like that. Okay, letting those obstacles. Let me get some more clarity, Queen. Ooh, and you got the King of Cups. King of Cups. So the King of Cups is all about that emotional, that balance, that family, that love. So you've been loving all on yourself. Ooh, I like that. It could be talking about Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I believe it's all about. I believe it's talking about you. Been putting in that love on yourself. And we know what's been helping, is that, God's came in and filled your cup up with inspiration and creativity and, emotional love and balance and intuition and spirituality. You have the two of rods, so or wands, and you've been, tied to decisions. Excuse me, sorry about that. Tied to two decisions. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but picking up, even though you're tied to those two, even though you're tied to these two decisions, you're content. Like you're receiving the messages that has been given to you, Taurus. You're receiving, because you're sitting here. God's giving you a gift. That spiritual balance, that mentality, mental awareness. You're doing, your spiritual work, meditating, getting that gift for that new beginning. And let's go back to the Nine of Cups with the Ten of Cups and I don't say challenges or obstacles, because it could just be like, it doesn't necessarily mean challenges or obstacles. It mean like just the work you put in. Okay. You got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Taurus. So you have been, you have that wishful feeling. You want, that family life. You're all about, what's been, helping you, or what's not really an obstacle. It's like pretty much what is you all about the family. I'm trying to think of another word to say besides it's like an obstacle or a challenge, because it doesn't necessarily have to be an obstacle or a challenge, but I say inspire, because we got what's been helping you and what's inspiring you. Instead of a challenge, because this is not a challenge. This is like an inspiration. You've been inspired to wishful, Ten of Pentacles. So, you've been grounded. You're looking good. You got your Six of Cups here. Your family's good. The world. You got the World card. So like the world is yours. You didn't end it. There's an ending. Ending to some, mentally what's something that's been, not good for you. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you've been doing all right for yourself. You didn't chose the end what's not for your best benefit, and have looking forward to what is for your benefit. The wheel is a wheel. It's 50-50. It's, it turns. So, but your choice has been a good choice. So you should be very proud of yourself, Taurus. So we got what? Outside influence. We have the High Priestess, and sorry when I pause because I'm getting downloads. We have the High Priestess in the Tower moment. Tower, God coming in. Why is the Tower here with the High Priestess? Why is the Tower here with the High Priestess? Why is the Tower here with the High Priestess? This is a really good reading, Taurus. Why is the Tower here with the High Priestess? Why is the Tower here with the High Priestess? Why is the Tower here with the High Priestess? Why is the Tower here with the High... Oh, we got something. Okay. Nine of Wands. Something that the High Priestess is something coming in, something that you're not aware of, is a secret, something that's secretly message, intuition, wisdom that's there for you. And the Tower moment, God coming in, divine coming in to shake things up. Okay, something about protection. Protect yourself. Be on guard, or you're on guard. And it could be referring to Leo, as Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, Taurus. So let's get some more clarity. Why is the Nine of Wands here with Tower card and the High Priestess? So outside influence, they're coming in to shake something up. Or you need to be on guard. Let's see what this other card has to tell us. It could be either or, because it's different thing for different people. This is a general reading, so Where's the Nine of Wands here with the Tower and the High Priestess? Where's the Nine of Wands here with the Tower card and the High Priestess? Where's the Nine of Wands here with the Tower card and the High Priestess? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, there you are. Taurus. Capricorn or Virgo. But I believe it's talking about you because this is outside influence. Okay? You're secure something. You're securing your nest egg. You're protecting. You are protecting yourself for that rainy day. Putting shelter. What's important to you. Okay, I need to protect what's important to you. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Okay, the Empress. So, I'm protecting the fruits of your labor. Like you're fertile. Your fertility. Protect what's coming to you. Or divine is coming in to protect what's coming to you. Okay? Divine is coming in to protect what's coming into you. Let's see. Let's go with the Eight of Swords and what Spirit has for you. So we already know that we needed to get out of our own heads and see what we need to see and not block our sight. Be strong. Spirit wants you to be strong. Rely on your strength. You know, it could also be referring to a Leo. Be strong. Why is the Strength card with the Eight of Swords? Be strong. You know, don't be wrapped into your head. See what needs to be seen. The Emperor card. You're the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is here to, could be talking about an Aries, but we were with Taurus, loyal, the wise, being ambitious, refers to like sword. So it's all about mental. Be strong mentally. And then you got the Three of Cups, what we're manifesting, you know, like emotions, you know, your heart, your love, your bliss. And also be talking about, you know, friendship. So, you know, your emotional, you know, don't get wrapped up into your head. Be strong. You know, the Emperor is like that dad that comes in and says, hey, I love you, but I'm going to be stern with you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be stern. They're going to be, you know, to do the right thing. You know, but, you know, I'm about, you know, with your friends, your companions, you know, there is a celebration. Getting a celebration for some of you. But they just mainly want you to get out of your own head, be strong, you know. The Emperor's coming in, you know, be stern with you. But also, like, enjoy life and getting. But be your own best friend. I guess that's what I'm getting. Okay, what is the final outcome? What's the final outcome for my Taurus? What's the final outcome for my Taurus? What is the final outcome for my Taurus? What is the final outcome for my Taurus? Okay. So we got the Five of Swords. In the background, you have the wolves. You know, wolves are very intuitive. And they're walking away from whatever's going on. But there's one looking back. They're chill, you know, they're like, not really, you know, they're like, okay. But this person's on guard. And they have these swords on the ground, and they have two in their hand. Okay? So, it's like picking up what you already have. You know, And whatever you have left on the ground, like I'm getting Holy Spirit explain this. See, the swords are mental, so they represent power, a change. It could be, a conflict, a change in conflict. I'm getting force or power, being courageous. It's like, here, like, I got my swords, you know what I'm saying? Like, here, I'm going to leave you these swords, like, what you want to do. And, like, that's what I'm getting, like, what you want to do. So, it's like you're kind of on guard. Like, back to this about being, on guard. You got, your swords, like, you ready. You about it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I'm going to get some more clarity. Because you got the page of cups. You have the moon, we have the full moon coming up. So the page of cups is someone who is young, emotionally young. It could be talking about a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Having that intuition, relying on your unconscious, create relationships. So I'm getting that relationship. Let me get some clarity on the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. Clarity on the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords, and the final outcome for Taurus. It's like you're picking up, and you're picking up your swords, but you're leaving something behind. I don't know what you're leaving behind. Okay, we got the Magician. So, we are what we manifest. We are what we manifest. So, we have to be, like, going back to that communication. They tell me to go back to that, like, being open, communicating, I'm about to fix your breakfast in a minute. I'm almost done. Sorry, my kid. Going back to, like, that open communication, getting things off your chest, setting up. Get out my camera, man. Rubbing your belly. Excuse him. It took me off. Come on now. Stop. Sorry about that. Open communication. Getting that weight off your chest. Speaking your truth. Taking that time for yourself. So it's like the five of swords is like you picking up the pieces. Even though you left, you're leaving behind something, but you're learning to gain that emotional balance. You're learning, you're young at heart emotionally, like you have something coming to you emotionally, like intuition is coming. And then you have the Magician, which means that something is manifesting. Let me see if I can get one more card for why the Magician is here with the Three of Cups and the Five of Scorpio. See, they all about me. They want me to make them some breakfast, okay? That's why they all want me right now. They coming out the woodworks, okay? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you got some choices to make. What are you going to decide? What are you going to manifest? This is you and your choices. Oh, it's your sweet little doggy bringing you lunch. You know what I'm saying? You got your chips. You're going to take this big luxury ship, or you're going to take the small ship. What you're balancing. That's what you're manifesting, the balance. Now on the bottom we have the Two of Swords. In this deck, the Two of Swords is also we have, so you have mental choices to make. You have choices to make. You are your manifestor. You are what, it's your choice what you want to manifest in your life. But you've been doing really well. You have in the past, you had the Lover's card, you've been loving on yourself, you've been putting in that work. As a present, you've been you got your King of Cups, so you've been emotionally balanced, you've been about your family. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about, sorry, snap them by. They come out here, they want to talk and have a conversation. Like, I'm in the middle of reading. Y'all out here talking to each other. I'm like, go take it to the room. I'm almost done. You know what I'm saying? So I got Queen of Pentacles, is present. You're growing. You're fertile. You're creating what you want in your life. With the Devil card, you may have some setbacks, or devil doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. It could represent a Capricorn life. It could represent you getting over, having something that you need to work on, some kind of, clutch or something that you're working on. But with these two cards, with that Devil card, I'm not getting that. I'm getting that this is talking about you being ambitious, being that queen and being that king, Queen of Pentacles and that King of Cups, not holding yourself back. And what is coming to you is, what's helping you is, you have the Ace of Cups. God's coming in, he's pouring down on you, filling up your cup. You're creative. You got all the love and intuition. That's, God is there for you. You got the Two of Wands. You have choices again. So it's all about your choice. What what you see and what you want. Rods are about, being that spirituality, that inspiration, being determined, that strength. Be determined in your choices. God's giving you a gift. You got to sit back and be still. Get that quiet time. Take that time. Take that quiet time. Do some meditation, some contemplating, because you're on to a new beginning. And, your new beginning is your wish fulfillment. You are what you wish. And you have 10 of Pentacles. So it's like all that, security and stability and wealth, and your career is going well, your family is looking good, the world is yours. You had an ending that came in, and you have something that's coming to you that you're not aware of yet, but God's coming in. At the same time, God's coming in to protect you, to help you create stability, so you can be fertile and produce, and know that you have, the will is yours, the fortune is yours. It's up to you. It's your choices. Don't get into your own head. Don't block your own blessings. Be strong. The Emperor is here. Actually, you have the Emperor and the Empress on the table. So, you have that feminine love for, fertile, nurture. And then you also have that stern masculine, like, I love you, but we might have to learn the hard way kind of love, but it's all good, and then you have the Three of Cups. So you have, that's like a celebration. It's like, having a better love, that love, that three, spirits coming in that give you that. I always look at, when I see that Three of Cups, I always think of my family, like my granny and my grandmother, with me. But I was thinking, like, we're sitting around, we're having a cup, like, and being strong. Rely on your spirituality, your ancestors, your family. That means to me, that Three of Cups is your spirit guides, your guardians. They're with you, And then your outcome is picking up those pieces. Keep moving. Things are new, they're fresh. You have this new beginning. Things are fresh and new, but rely on your gut. Go by that intuition, what feels good to you, for your higher good, and connect with your higher good, your higher self. You're manifesting right now, you're manifesting, you're balancing. Okay. Now I'm going to pull, these are messages straight from the Divine. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. So I'm going to read it to you, and you can read it out loud or repeat it. What I'm saying, I'll read it a couple of times so that you may get it. And they're just beautiful cards. They're beautiful messages from the Divine. I love them so. Okay, for my Taurus. Oh, pop right on out. All right, let's get it. You got self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency, the ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source. I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. Self-sufficiency. Repeat it with me. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I am willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. And so it is so. If this resonates with you, take this in, receive it, claim it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I ask you to hit like, subscribe, pass this on if you feel like somebody needs to know this. You know, I'm here to help. I will come back with another reading for It's My Bird next month for my Tauruses. You know, stay strong. As a fellow Earth sign, Capricorn, I know, you know, sometimes we get it pretty hard. It's always a balance thing with us. So I feel you, but know that God is here for you. The divine has your back. Count on asking your spirit guides, you know, just reach out, and help is all around you. And go out and help somebody else. Do something kind for somebody, because what you put out is what you get back. All right. Love you guys. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye.